What's up, kids? It's Devlog Saturday, and I've had a very humbling week. For the past 3 months, I've been trying to build a framework from scratch within GameMaker that could support the features I want for my game. This week, I finally came to terms with the fact that I'm in way over my head, because all I've managed to accomplish this entire time is delay my game for 3 months, rendering my release goals infeasible. This realization marked the beginning of an entire week of major epiphanies.
Yo, Bunta, open this joint, man.
The only reason I've been rebuilding the game from scratch is because I thought it would make it easier to create a level editor. The only thing my level editor does is read and generate text files containing a bunch of integers. This means I can literally drag and drop the level editor into my old project and get it working with minimal stitching. In other words, in just 8 hours, I managed to get back to where I was before I started working on the editor, a task I've been trying to accomplish since Devlog 3. The demo I made a while back was way too hard for anyone to beat, and I decided to establish a new paradigm regarding balance. The basic enemies now deal less damage and generate less fear, and the player's weapon now has much less bullet spread. This makes the basic enemies feel less like an oppressive threat and more like a small problem to be quickly scrubbed away. After all, the game is called Bob Kills Everybody, not Everybody Kills Bob.
Yo, Bunta, open this joint, man.
I've had a horrible case of writer's block since September, and I finally had a mental breakthrough. Suddenly, I feel like I actually understand this character I've made, and it's opened a new wellspring of motivation to get this game finished. Of course, I can't give you any details because it would spoil the plot, but now I feel like I could promise you a much more interesting narrative. All the way back in Devlog 1, I said, messes generate out of your own incompetence, not whatever system you're using. This is the only intelligent thing I've said since starting this series, and I really should start listening to it. I'll almost definitely be pushing back the planned release date, unless quitting my job and rolling back the project makes a bigger difference than I think it will. I would expect Bob Kills Everybody to come out mid-February. That's all I have time for today, so stay tuned. This week, I want to concretely roadmap the rest of development and get the game into a technically shippable state, which I'll try to maintain going forward. Till then, enjoy your day, and have a great week.